Bois. Yes, we are loading. I am sending out notifications as we load. Yes, we are playing RimWorld today. As unfortunately, Tura is not up to being able to stream today. Not their fault. Mental and physical health is the most important thing we can look after. The audio back. You'll hear the music. I just have like 4 more places to send out announcements. And then we will be good to continue the mayhem. Let's see how things are going. Over to the game screen. Medical emergency. Leisure. Hypoxia. Needs tending. Okay. They lost their small intestine. Once Tura gets the bits and pieces, we will get them to the Psi Focus. We'll get them to heal those two as well. Everyone's facing exhaustion. Terry and Deimos are heading into combat zone momentarily. I say momentarily because I can't remember how close they were to the location. As you can see, we are loading things quickly. Motivation is being applied. They are 0.3 days away. Which means we are close to getting everything in. Right, let's make sure that this is connected. Connection status, not connected. Okay. Reconnect Twitch. Twitch connection. And we are connected. I should actually just go settings. Twitch. Enabled. Supposed to be enabled. Auto connect. Wanting a fracture and shadow. Left leg, they're gonna be slow. Still need to either get a healer mech or something for Yol here. Anima meditation, go. Hello, Shadow. Now, turret, you're going to come down here. Hit leisure with a regeneration. Glebe is not too bad, but leisure is a hell of a lot worse. They lost their intestine. And Phlebe shall get a word of healing. Ah, bois. I hope everyone is doing well. The hell? Do we have anywhere where we can just go? There we go. Oh, boy. Okay, dog got up, but they're gonna fall down in a moment. Stabilize with bandages. Do we have bandages? Yes, we do. No, you go stabilize with bandages because you're faster. Yeah, Ryu, you're gonna go read that map. Okay, apparently they're stabilized. I don't know how that's stabilized, but okay. And we can't tend to them until they fall down, so... Should tell them to carry some medicine on them at all times. But Ryu and Deimos are about to get into a fight. One person in 6 turrets, I believe it was. It's going to be a problem. We have paused. Assignment. Kura. 3 of those. Astra and Snowy. 3 of those. Actually, everyone can just carry 3. Okay, what are we looking at? Here's Stone, our friend. Okay, so that seems to be our path in. We are going to have to smash through here, but that's okay. Actually, I'm going to do a dumb here. Really dumb. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Terry's got this. Go Terry! Oh, Terry's got a bruise. Hey, Advia Stone. A miner. Demos. Go rescue Stone. Hey, we have Stone. They get the same treatment as everyone else. Manage the stuff here. They are going to be mining. And they're not mining, they are working on plant. Well, that's cool. Area is just making the area safe. Let's reform the caravan. We'll grab Val. Probably won't survive, but... Three components, an amount of steel. Obsidian's worth a lot comparatively to its price there. To its weight. Stealing the batteries. We're heading down here. Okay. 3.7 days food. 0.6 to get there. That's with... Oh, Val is not fully dead. Okay, they're walking. They're walking wounded. If you're one of the worst things you probably want to experience in some sort of combat. Okay, where did dog go? Dog is over there. Go tend to them, get your medicine skill up. They have fallen due to malnutrition and blood loss. So actually, I do need to put one of these back down. Once we've stabilized them, we then give them some blood. For you, go hold that stuff, please, real quick. Astra and Snowy, I need you to hold that stuff. Bois. You've done that, you're going to apply that splint. Okay. Apparently got unique weapons. I don't believe I did, but... The 6 prisoners getting set to go to our lumberyard. That's not too bad. Okay. Dog, you're just in... That's treatment area. So Tura, rescue. They'll get some food. Some blood. We need to make some more bedrooms. Manage. We follow this pattern here. We can't get bedroom down here. Get bedroom up here. We still have to get a ritual room in as well. Like we could go bedroom here and here. Which is probably what we are going to do. Even if it means we can't expand this very well. Bois. Up. Ryu, once you've done that, tell them to frag off. Then once you've done that, all the nutrient paste. Okay. They lost their right eye and right leg. Okay, no, they're coming back to base so I can get Tura to fix them up. Yeah, that's... Okay, we can work with that. That dog got an infection. Of course, dog got an infection. Feed dog real quick. And Tura needs to go on a anything schedule. Because they are in really bad shape. They can get their arm regenerated as well. Leisure is... Of course they're going into hypovolemic shock. Giving them some blood. Help clear the hypovolemic shock. And then they get treatments for everything else. Shadow, you're having an issue with lack of chemical. So you're going to do that, have that cola. Cool. Yeah, I really don't think a minigun is good for Ryu. So, Ryu, you're going to go equip the Stoner. Fortunately, pretty much Everyone but Shadow is going on an anything schedule. Okay. Been fed. Okay. Atomic shock is going down. Don't have Go Juice. We don't have replacement for eye. Concussion. Hey. Let's have a look at Leisure's stuff. They're probably going to need a couple of psychic regeneration hits, which is a problem. We have 1, 2, 3 people that need to be hit with that. Means we need to get 66%, a lot. Inna here really needs to leave. It's inappropriate for them to be staying here after their people have been kicked out. But chemical starvation is about to go away for a little bit. Oh, who's shooting who now? I don't know. And they killed one of their own again. At least I didn't suffer the consequences of that. But I told you all to leave, so why haven't you left? Oh, we saved the initial guy that got mangled. But then on leaving, the guy that mangled that guy, well, started the mangling, got mangled. A gunshot wound caused them to die. I wonder what gunshot wound it was. Oh well. They overstayed their welcome anyway. This one's still overstaying their welcome. Okay, Leisure. Yeah, stuff's healing. It's not the stuff I want healed, like the intestine and the executive dysfunction. But I doubt that will go away. I mean, I suppose they don't really need executive dysfunction when they are going to be prisoners in a camp, cutting trees and wood.
Are we the baddies?
Oh boy. No. You don't get the minigun either. You do not get the minigun either. You get the LMG. More accurate. And with a 13, more accuracy is better. But forced miss radius. Person could be dead center right in front of you. You could be shooting and you'd still miss every shot. Yeah. It may say that it has an accuracy close. Yeah, accuracy 20%. Maximum accuracy is 25%. Until I can do some modifications. You know, giving you that Maxi Cola was a perfect idea. Even with the healing bone fracture. And you're in a pretty good mood, so... Crematorium duty. Time to burn some corpses. Oh. The fact that this is happening a second time means the shadow's going to be disappeared. But we're still not going to see the stuff it hid. But we'll see the landmass, but we won't see hidden factions. Things broke. 2 days. We've got 3.6 days of food. Okay, cool. Something's causing a slideshow. I need to check something real quick. What is ticking? Oh. Yeah, okay. No, I see what's happened. Which means I have to do a really annoying thing. Because whatever caused the world shadowing to disappear kinda is causing the speed to be tanked. So an ad break is the perfect time for me to do this. Yeah. Things should have tidied up and allowed stuff to work again. Yeah. Yep. Things aren't locked down as much anymore. Just a minor memory leak that loading fixes. Lonesome Meadow. Brief Curiosity Scholar. You're getting the curiosity. Can't stop thinking about grief, power, or faith. Power. That one got solved. That one. Cool. Let's go back to Ryu. Check the statuses. They've got a point available. Going in strength. Tura has. Going back in wisdom. I do need to tell you to do that before you get stuck. Actually meditating, so that's good. Being in a good mood and having that movement buff from the Maxi-Cola, definitely worth this. Outpost overview. Not what we wanted. And yes, it's going to have to generate the map again. Which is annoying, but considering we reloaded because of a map issue, yeah, that's understandable. Can we send them any food? No idea. Like if we go here, Val, one's Val. Val. Yeah, no. You got chemical peritonitis. Of course you're going to get an infection in your intestines. Really don't care if you make it or not, but... Right, what do we have here? What points do we have? 116, not enough to do anything. Or anything we want them to do. Okay, Shadow, you're on recreation, so you're going to read the map. And then haul this stuff in. Uh-oh. Okay, fine. Ryu. You're going to read the map. Then haul all of that. I now need to look something up real quick. No, that fix I thought I had for that is not there. Ryu, read the map. Don't just haul it, read it. Um, I think that's broken. We got 2 locations out of that map. We're just going to ignore that map. That map should not exist. In fact, Ryu, I'm going to pick that map up. And leave it outside. And in fact, we're going to go as far as getting Astra and Snowy to equip these Molotovs and go to our manage clear home area right there. You're coming out here. We are burning that demon map. It is a map that just keeps giving. It is broken. So I could do the simple thing and dev mode it out, but I like fire better. Wait, it's not burning. Demon map! Wait, no, it is burning. Okay. You're now going to go equip the fancy rifle over there. And this map is just going to burn itself out. Hey, problems introduce creative solutions. A creative solution, burn it with fire. I know you want to sleep. Need to give them food. And then we need to get you to hit yourself with Word of Joy at a later point. Yay, the problem burned itself out. And while I think about it, I'm going to hit myself with that. I'm also going to copy, paste, send, pin, until manually unpinned. Otherwise, do 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 do. Shadow, let's get you having another bit of chemical help here. Not that we can do anything about it because we don't know how to grow hops, so we can't make beer anyway. And we really have stuff here that needs to be harvested. Also currently our cook. At least until Deimos, Terry, and Stone can get back. Upgrade. Give them spike traps. That is going to take wood from our base, but that's okay. Up. If 400. Due to get them in 2 days. We still need to get 4,100 odd. So we can... 4,000. So we can give them some defensive forces. Or offensive forces, depending on how you look at it. I like that change, though. Arc between Tura and Shadow is ready to continue. Decision, so... the Chronicle stuff is kind of really messed up. But okay. Tura is going to sleep. Which is unfortunate, but reasonable. Hey, Ryu. You're going to be a miner for a little bit. Yep. You're going to focus on mining. He's fully healed. That means 1.5 days. Half tempted just to ditch Val, but no. Coming back with some batteries and components and such. Yeah. Oh boy. Check this. Okay. Things are going slow, but they're coming along. They were going. Ah, crap. Not this again. Right. And if I click over... No, it's not the map this time. There's something ticking abnormally. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's causing that. That's a problem. But something is ticking wrongly. Which tells me the only solution we might have is another reload. Unless we want to keep looking at a slideshow. And I do mean a slideshow because look at Shadow moving there. They're just sliding along slowly. So once again, we save. I don't know how to solve this. I don't want to declare this unsolvable because that means we have to start a new world. I like where we're at with this world at the moment. I'm thinking it's a mod interaction. I don't know what interaction is causing it, but yeah. Hey, today is tech trouble. Tech trouble, tech trouble, tech trouble. If it comes down to it, I'll start a new world, new save, and try bug fix things later on. I only do so much at a time. Hey. Okay, so we've reloaded. Oh. I know what it is now. Okay. You've got a chronicle at the moment. You don't. That's turning off. Animals. Rooster. Chronicles. Going to be paused. Options. Mod options. I do wish I could turn off the animals, but apparently I can't. But I will be removing Chronicles. As interesting as it is, that's twice now that it's caused a slowdown because a Chronicle didn't fire. You're repairing walls, okay. You've got food poisoning, yep. Hey. So if you've got food poisoning, you're going back to stay in Area 1. That is not Area 1, despite all you want to believe. That is Area Nowhere. No Area 1. Ah, boy. I should also double check that this is connected because oh, it is. Pleasure. Yeah, nothing I wanted healed got healed. Sleep is okay. That rear is not. I consume a simple meal. How do we deal with? How are we going to deal with this? Because it is causing problems. Got food poison. Down here. Move, move, move. No health conditions. You're upset because you're wielding a rifle. Why do you not like ranged light? You want ranged heavy. Got a shooting of 9. Go equip that. That will make you happy. It's ranged and it's heavy. You're never going to be happy. Okay, clear, prioritize, simple meal, then deconstruct. And while this rocketing is going to be happening, we're not going to be looking away, just in case Astra and Snow blow themselves up. I really hope they don't. But that is causing us issues. $67. 64. Yes, Tura. Pabwa. Power's gone, isn't it? I'm assuming tower's gone. The second drone has hit the towers. Oh no, medical emergency. Okay, who's... Val is medical emergency? No, they're not. They've got 66% immunity. I'm more worried about Astra and Snowy blowing themselves up by shooting this thing. When we had Ryu do it, they blew themselves up and we rejected reality. Oh, we're running out of food. Because our cook is trying to blow up a thing that is messing with people's minds. 44%. I don't trust this not have a xenomorph egg in it as well. $39%. Seriously? Scored a direct hit on it and it did nothing. Go cook food. Even though you're poisoning everyone. Go cook food. So, as much as I hate saying this, you declared that our base was prepared for a higher form of combat by putting a turret on it. And by also building the antenna. Boy. I hate saying that because I feel like I'm quoting Marvel. And I don't like quoting Marvel. Lieb apparently is fully healed, except for the bone fractures. Oh, fun. Let's see. We sold all of our leathers. Alright. Yes! But Taylor... Oh, no, never mind. You are no longer food poisoned. You're moving down to start shooting it. You're traumatized because you've seen a xenomorph. Well, facehugger, but yeah. So, unlike the other xenomorph mods, I really don't like how the xenomorphs are done in this one. Kinda. But you, Taylor, you saw how little rocket was doing to this. How much damage do you think an LMG is going to do to it? I mean, sure, it's going to be more consistent. Yeah, probably. Your movement is still a bit, about to go to shit, but we'll fix that soon enough. Ah, you got uranium. And Hunt, if we're having power issues, turn off the moisture evaporators. They use a lot of power. Oh, the moisture evaporator's gone. Shadow's going to need to start heading back to base, but the mangled leg is going to make that slow. Hey, Ryu. You need to move. You're taking over the duty of shooting that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was making a suggestion based on what limited knowledge I had. Now we're just waiting on this to disappear so that dog can get up and frack off. Actually, no, we'll let Ryu sleep first. They can go shoot that in the morning. You're mostly healed apart from your arm, so we don't need to give you... Leeb is mostly healed apart from bone fractures. Leisure is not healed. So you know what? Ryu... Go into here. I'm going to click here. Send caravan. 0.5 days. We're going to send Truth, Sanctus, Ryu, and Astra and Snowy. Going to grab simple meals. And we're going to hit send. Which means we need to find the next best cook. Which is Shadow. Yeah, they made an attempt to escape soon, but they're leaving. We're kicking them out. Well, we're transferring them to a new location. Yes, I get this. Stop telling me the same bullshit. Hi, Shadow Wolfie. Oh, boy. Sooner we get these 3 off the map, the better. And we have. We have stuff moving. Sooner we can get those 3 off the map and into the prison, into the labor camp, the better. Shadow's going to consume a packaged survival meal, sleep, and then unfortunately cook. I say unfortunately because they don't really have a good cooking skill. And they're slow at the moment due to healing bone fracture. Dingbat, dingbat, and dingbat. No, Tura, you are not hosting a birthday party. Astra and Snowy are heading out. They're not doing the, hey, let's go back to base to open presents. You can get some food when the caravan gets moving. Yeah. Hurry up and leave, dog. So I really don't want to pick you up for malnutrition. Especially when we don't have any food. You're going to wake up, eat your packaged survival meal. Papa. A tired wolf. The bloody caravan got cancelled. Forced departure now. Go. That bleeding birthday party. Oh. Yeah, no. I can imagine how that would be. Like, hoi. The f- Okay. This is getting ridiculous. They're right on the edge there. So I'm doing this. That's twice now I have attempted to form a caravan. We're going to go form caravan. Astra and Snowy. Ryu. Sanctus. Truth. They've got food. Send instantly. Okay, well, first things first, I gotta... Not even letting me do it with that. FBI, open up! Hey. Gonna go cancel this for the moment. Cancel. Gonna go send caravan. The hell is it trying to do? This is really, really annoying me. Okay. Move that waypoint. Okay. We'll send caravan over. The hell? I can't make new caravans. It just keeps trying to add to the existing one. We're gonna save. Reload again. And no, this is not FBI land. I will not open up. I can't even send these people back to their beds. Oh, actually, maybe I can. Take to bed. Take to bed. Ryu. Unrestricted. Take to bed. This caravan is not going to work for some reason. Hey. Don't want to reload for another amount of time. Apparently I'm going to have to. Let's see, if I click on this one, send caravan. I'm not even... Yeah, that waypoint removed. That waypoint removed. But yeah, still trying to send them all the way out. Hey, I am getting angry. I don't like it when I get angry. It makes games not fun when I get angry. So currently we can't send caravans out. Okay. It's a shame. Maybe if we reload we might be able to send out caravans, but I don't want to do that again. Ah, bois. Up, up, up. Take it easy, Shadow. Take it easy, rest well. Okay. The path is made. The path is clear. But we still can't make caravans. Ah, bois. Oh, okay. Now we're going to have to restart because this lag is... Shadow can't even get out of bed. Okay. Who's had a bleeding thing fire? Chronicle fire. Ryu? Astra? Tura? Can't be Ryu. Not the other Ryu. Okay, we're going to save. We're going to reload. And while we reload, I am running an ad. Because I am getting annoyed. Hey. Seriously, Ryu. Okay, seeing as you're not able to, gonna deal with that. Turret is gonna take them to the bed, and you're gonna start unloading stoner ammo on that. Because why not? Murph! Ari! Ryu is not doing that now. Everyone is restricted to Area 1. Upwa! Upwa! Ari! Thank you for the raid, and welcome raiders. I am Feeder Fox, a trans streamer from New Zealand. I play games with friends, games that catch my attention, and games with Twitch integration. As you can see, we are going to be raided by the raiders. That's right, I have Twitch integration here.
Motherfucker.
Hello, hello. I hope you had a lot of fun with Project Zomboid. And yes, I have Twitch integration happening. And I'm having issues with Twitch, with RimWorld not working the way it's supposed to, and breaking on stuff for me. Upwa. If we can catch you, yes, that's the plan. If not, well, we have other ways of adding you. Oh no, Leisure's gone berserk. They're gonna beat Fleeb up. Means I'm gonna have to heal them both again. A shadow. Come down here and where'd the other one go? Go get. Go grab them. Oh, Kilmore has joined again. We have 4 raiders. I know. I can't tell it to ignore certain ones as far as I know. I mean, last time Stream Elements came in with a dual rocket launcher. Terry sliced their head clean off. Oh no. They got shot in the... Ooh. Yeah. No. Ah, bois. Oriana, welcome. We have... Oh, 9 people now. Uh-oh. In 110 seconds, we have raiders coming. You know what? Truth. It's okay. You can go. Ah, bois. I think I'm just going to let truth escape. Actually, they're going to go consume a simple meal. They're going to put themselves in the firing line anyway. Oh, it's the only simple meal that they can get to is right there. We have 4 people of varying ability at the moment. Heading to our combat zone. And here comes the raid. Let's hope it's not a drop pod raid. Nine viewers. Okay, let's see what everyone has. Ari's coming in with the dynamite. Kilmore with the machine pistol. Lady Valissa with the musket. Stream Elements with a hand cannon. Steel Raven with a revolver. Seri with the revolver. Generic with the pump shotgun. Freya with the bolt action. And Oriana with the Flechette SMG. Oh. Can we get everyone into combat space before they get to combat space? And then we have our people that are 4.4 days out. 3 days. 1.3 days. Brain. I can English, I swear. Astra's going to get there first. Shadow is probably going to be the one that lags behind for us this time. But at least there's no Doomsday rocket launches this time. Or rocket launches in general. Tura's going to get up there with the bolt action. Ryu's coming along with the stoner. And Shadow has the LMG. Whom was leading the charge. Followed by Lady Valissa. Stream Elements. Steel Raven. Ori. Generic. I can't pronounce that properly. And Seribot coming up the rear. Oh. Coming through. I forgot that one hadn't been built. Okay. Ryu, what's your range? You're actually moving over to there. Wait, no, you're staying there. You've got the smoke pop. Let's find you in this. I've lost track of people. There's Kilmore. With the ghillie hood. Nimble, mighty. Oh, there you are. Tycoon, mighty, and gourmand. We're gonna need that smoke pop pack that Ryu has. Oh, they broke the upgrade marker. You're running in with dynamite. You're a sous chef, gastronomist, and a lush. Actually, that makes sense for someone that's a sous chef. Oh, Kilmore's down with a single bolt action to the jaw. Apois. Oh. I think they received word that Truth is coming in for that snack on the ground there. Ryu, pop that smoke. Make us hard to hit for them. Oh. Still good. Oh. There goes generic. The raiders are fleeing. They have dropped their supplies. Stream elements. Can we save Kilmore? Yes, we can. Tura. Go capture Kilmore. We want Kilmore. A lot of people got shot. Safe to say, Ari, you have gotten away. We're not going to be able to get to you. But, you're taking him to that bed. Okay. Capture Siribot. Because why not? Ryu, capture them. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to capture anyone else. Shadow. Go arrest Truth. They are coming in themselves. Oh, you were in the charge initially. Then you turned around, ran back for some reason, then came back. We're not going to be able to save Steel Raven, but Nanaru, I think it is. We'll be able to save them, hopefully. Once Tura captures Kilmore. Alright, Shadow. You're just going to go do you things. They completely ignored the open door and they're running this way. Okay. Gilmore doesn't really need tending. They just gotta fell down after getting hit by a bolt action. Seribot was running around with a plastic mace. What's the... Okay, that's some pretty respectable damage for a plastic mace. Are you... Ah, you're slow because of the Seraphic Bliss. Right. Okay, you lot. You're actually going to come into base now. Well, that went well, I think. And I can actually assign everyone back to the home area. Copy, paste, paste. Paste, modify. We have some potential recruits. I say potential because we just might send them off to a camp to cut down trees for us. If we can ever get to the point where we can caravan out. Yeah. Ari, I'm just going to point out, I have been addicted to it since I got it as well. 12,600 hours. Ah, bois. I don't know where the... I need to check that real quick. It says it happened. Connection status. We are connected. Ah, bois. I'm sorry. Oh, new system. Generic new system. We don't have the old mod. This is an entirely new mod. I know if I could have transferred the numbers over, I would have, but unfortunately I couldn't. Yep. Like, I'm still learning this mod. Going to the wrong thing. Volmic shock. Lung collapse. Okay. Then we go blood transfusion. At least there's some food in here for them all. Once we can get the gunshots dealt with, we can get some blood into them, which will help with the hypovolemic shock. We're going to have to cut the lung out. Remove left lung. Shadow is making some simple meals. It's not going to be the best, but Deimos is almost back to start cooking the proper meals. Terry and Stone. Oh, we don't actually have a bed for Stone at the moment. So Stone will be sleeping in the primary room that we've got here at the moment. Okay. For conditions. Okay, Deimos is back. Okay, everyone showed up in different spots. Okay. And that's problematic. So, my caravanning is broken. Really broken. Deimos is coming back with Val, who is taking up the last bed in our prisoner barracks. That's supposed to become a workroom. Kira's going to consume that packaged survival meal. Shadow is going to go consume that one. Taking Astra and Shadow off cooking again. Deimos can do it when they get back. And Deimos is bringing Val in. Terry's riding Hoagie back to the base. Specifically into there. Stone is making their way slowly to equip the plastic mace. Like, okay. I'd much prefer you equip the bolt action rifle or the shotgun. In fact, you're going to equip the bolt action. There we go. Terry is back in the base with Hoagie. Dismount Hoagie. Hoagie, you have all that stuff on you. I'm gonna haul all of that real quick, Terry. Ah, boy. Stone is gonna make it. Ogie has no gear on them, so that just needs an update. Even though it looks like they do, they don't. Look at our potato crop go wild. We're actually going to have Terry do some plant cutting. You're going to be restricted to Area 1. We're going to get them to cut these plants for us. Cut and grow. I want to get their plant skill up. Even though they're a primary builder, amongst other things. Unfortunately, stone, that's the only bed we have available for you.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, friendly. Hope you're doing well. Apwa. Up, 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 up. Apwa. Friendly, thank you for the 46 months of support. Thank you for using your Prime subscription here. It means a lot. Really, it means a lot. Because, much as I hate saying it, getting me closer to another payout. Slowly, surely, we will get there. Sure, you're at 34%. You can grab that meal, go sleep. Shadow, you need to stop cooking. I told you to eat a meal and you didn't go eat it. You just went and cooked. Janet, I have no idea who you are and why you're coming into my base, but I have the feeling you're going to steal food. Like everyone else does. Yeah, Loof. I hate to say it, but that's because you don't stream. Haven't had any treatment done. Operate. Get that blood transfusion. And then pull the lung out. Yeah, that explains why it took so long. Why it takes so long. In the time that I have been streaming, and this is a long while, it has gone from maybe once every 4 months to, if I'm lucky, once every 2 months. See, we are going to learn. Okay, we've learnt language from Kilmore, so we're going to go this one. Kilmore, you are on recruit. Subdue, subdue. You're on subdue. Val hasn't made it onto there yet. Yeah, I know. Okay. Do we know your language? Yes. Reduce. Don't know vowels, so that's learn language. Oh boy. I do have a lurk command, Floof. Deimos is... Ooh, yeah, they don't like outdoors. I forgot. They're an undergrounder. Okay. Solved the hypovolemic shock. But we haven't removed the lung. Or have we? No, we have. No, we haven't. I told you to remove the lung. We're not feeding them while they're predominantly vomiting because of having lung issues. Not that we're feeding anyone at the moment, because, yeah, we don't have stuff. Tura. What? You almost had it. Sanctus doesn't have a sleeping spot. Means they need to go there. Up. Yeah. Alright. So let's save this again. I doubt we're going to be able to send anyone out for a caravan even if we wanted to. But we'll try it a bit later. Again. Actually, we've got a few that we can probably recruit right away. Sanctus and Truth for one. Just throw a couple of those spots down. Truth, you're actually going to be recruit. Sanctus is going to be recruit. But I'm actually going to try to recruit a lot of these, even if some of them are going to be shifted over to a colony when I can. Oh boy. And because I'm going to be cheeky, pawn Q. Stone. Do. And there we go. Ari is now in the colony. I haven't seen Terry about to be able to name, but they will be there eventually. Means with Terry back, I can take Astra and Tura off wardening. Oh, wow. That's some hydration down. See how much more we can get out of this. Yeah, we have food that we can leave in there. Val is still, yeah. Leisure here is just being a pain. Just laying on the ground like no one business. Okay. Lungs been removed. Go feed them, please. Wow. It's not fully set up. I'm still messing with stuff, which comes with the events and all of that I've been going through. Like, let's see. That can be twice every so often, but it means I have to update on the other end. Twice every 15. Once every 15. Means I then have to have my GitHub open as well, so that I have the backup stuff. Once every 5 days. Some of this other stuff is, yeah. Yeah, I'm slowly working through what ones I want, what ones I don't want. I don't want Black Moon fragments. But yeah. Because I've just added a couple to that. I go here. My events. Oh look, I'm on the right page. Upload file. Incidents. Upload. Commit changes. And then we watch the actions. Right. We have had taxes billed. So we're looking at, I think, 300 tax for some reason. I would have thought more, but eh. Terry is consuming pemmican. Deimos is still asleep, but we need them to get up and eat. Astra and Snowy. Yeah. So yes, I am doing stuff in the background while streaming slowly to get things going. And take a look. Code. Deployment happened. So we have new events that can be purchased. The Acid Rain And the other one that I can't remember that I just did. Who needs the meditation spot? Hurry. Oh, that's because this is a bedroom at the moment. There we go. We will hopefully get stuff dug out. Maori. Need that mined. Hey, here's a lag spike. That might break things more. Oh, okay. Statuses. No points, no points. Shadow's got points. Getting them in decks. Ari will get points slowly. Hoppa. And yes, I am learning this mod as we go. Actually, Demos, all those potatoes. Tura. Anima meditation. Please and thank you. Word of Joy takes 37. Anima meditation gets us a psi point. We can upgrade the stats. Then we're going to go. We were going to fix up leisure. We are going to hit Oriana with this. Then we're going to hit leisure with the Word of Healing. Take to bed, take to bed. You're not Imogen Farm. You're not Imogen Farm because I want to recruit you both. At the moment. Oh boy. It's not the Twitch integration that I'm used to. I'm still learning stuff. As much as I hate saying that I'm still learning it, I am. Hurry. You're mining there at the moment. Okay, cool. Turi, yeah, you're doing foodstuffs. The fact that we have more prisoners than we have people is really awkward. Taxes have arrived, 1200. Okay. And they came with a Galatros. Yeah, no, we're not messing with that. Okay, Shadow. Shadow. What are your stats like at the moment? Your movement is still probably crippled. And Seraphic Bliss is making that even worse. Terra, we're borrowing this rocket launcher. Wait, no. Never mind. You're not borrowing the rocket launcher. Terry, you're going to go pick that up. Something's ticking wrong. Again. Let's see if we can spot what's ticking wrong in the log this time. Is it the same thing? Give mode. Log. Stack trace, see ref original. Get faction. Oh. Okay. I see what's happening. And I'm annoyed. Because it means I'm going to have to disable 2 mods. Well, I say 2. More than 2. But that will have to happen after stream. So we're going to use our only way of fixing this and reload. Problems abound. I need to remove the Chronicles mod, and I need to remove the Empire mod. Go to the workshop. See if anyone else is actually noticing this issue. Scrubbed item. Run this on slow for the moment. Okay, dormant Freitech. Let's jump to this location. That's not so bad. We can get that at a later point. Terry, you've picked up the rocket launcher. You're going to convert that Ryu. Cool. That should be the page that I want right there. Okay. Terry is locked in place for one reason or another, so we're just going to bring them down here. On the compatibility location in this page. Possibly some. Okay. Like, I kind of want to have Terry just wail on this, but even with their low shooting skill, we should be able to get them to deal with it with the rocket. Actually, what's the wailing damage going to be like? Okay, not even a single % per hit. No, let's hope Terry doesn't blow themselves up. 22% still. It's not really damaging when it hits the ground in front of it. %. Deimos has a minor break risk. But they're cooking meals for us. Which means food's going to go up. Ah, boy. Yes, mods get extra coins. Not my setup, but yeah. Yeah, we should be getting rid of the Black Moon fragment any moment now. Any moment. The age of emergency food. The age of Terry with a rocket launcher. Okay, Terry. I know you want to fire that second lot off, but... Back to this. Anything targetable in there? No. Cool. Restricted. Terry. All. Oh boy. Told you to hold this stuff. Terry. All. Haul it. Hey. Okay, we have rooms almost dug out. We will have rat pemmican. I see we are getting some spicy rocks. Terry, you're going to drop the battery, components, that, the rocket launcher, and the pill. Spicy rocks. You no longer have to worry about digging. You can go back to the other stuff. Terry, unfortunately, you are going to also be hauling stuff that is marked urgent. Up, 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 up. Ori, in this colony, you have a ranged weapon, and you do not leave weapons in prisoner rooms. Whip the mace as a sidearm. Do not leave weapons in prisoner rooms. That's my mistake. Yeah. To be the last one, you're going to go haul, Turi. Hey, hey, hey. You're supposed to be meditating. Turi is going to cause so many problems. Oh, hey, 566 plasteel. 365 uranium. Oh god, the rats are breeding. Yes, Turi, I know you're upset. You're very long outdoors. Look in the commands section. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm learning this mod just as much as you guys are learning it. Here we go. Remove trait name. And let's just double check that that went through. Yes, it did. We're going to have a lot of potatoes. We already have a lot of potatoes. We're going to have even more potatoes. What can I replace these with? Cocoa trees. Yep, that works. Okay, Turi. You are going to go back. Luciferium. I believe you're thinking of Luciferium, the drug that kills. No, I said absorb, not haul. Eat your meal, absorb that, and do some meditation. Meditation's going to last very long. We're in the last hour of it, so I'm going to give you extra 2 hours meditation to make up for the fact that you were slow. Boosting your wisdom. Turi. Alright. Needs. This is increasing recreation slowly. But what we're wanting is this to be updated. Go cut plant here. These plants. Specifically these ones because they're growing on stone, which annoys me. And people are going to get upset because we don't have the form of humanity, the analytical shape, or the mortal carving. But we don't have space for them at the moment either. Or a bench. Patience. Okay. We're getting there. And I know that having this stuff around is not really going to help much with the early stages of cultivation. We have not a lot of research being done at the moment because Astra's doing a lot of plant-based stuff. Is ready for the breakthrough. Astrans. Yeah, because we've got Tura back. They can do the plant stuff for us. Astra and Snow can go back to researching. Terry can break through from bone forging to whatever's after bone forging, which is going to make their melee even more powerful. Turn the planting off for that at the moment. Terry's move speed is 6.41. Oh. And 97% life. Cool. Getting nutrient paste up is going to be so much better once it's up. Sorry, we have that room sorted out yet? No. Oh, we don't have wood doors or the beds at the moment. That's a problem. That's not amore. Ah, boy. Laborers available. Okay. We once again is hired to save the colony. But we don't have the silver in place to do it at the moment. Damn. 2017 silver, roughly, maybe. They are, fortunately, leave, leisure. Now we apparently know, so yep, they'll be converted. Which means we actually need to extend out this way. It's the spacing that we've got here. Leaving by 15 there. To lead over into a barracks. 15 by 9. Okay. Terry is now in the key gathering phase, which will help with that stuff there now. I hope. Your key source. Maybe. Those might help. I don't know how this works, but they might help. Messed around with this mod for so long, I still don't know how it works. If you can't construct, which you can because there's a lot of smoothing to be done around the place, you are going to mine. Or take those 2 spots out as well. Terry, go sleep. Okay, we have the silver in place. We got 3 laborers last time, so we're just going to prepare for some extras. Does mean that our food costs are going to go crazy again. We got 1. We got 1. But we got a Warforged. They don't sleep. They don't need anything. We got a warforged. We got them for how many days? Wrong button. 4 days. That's 4 days of them constantly mining. Now that's something I was not expecting. We can dismiss them, but I don't want to. Still got 1,000. I'm going to regret putting this down, but we're putting a mission board down. And because we've got power, I'm sticking a fridge down. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm just trying to find something. Don't know what I'm trying to find, but I know it when I see it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. I mean, we had someone else that was good with animals at one point, and we've hit the lag point again. God damn it. Wolfen was our animals person. Ryu. Ryu is. And... Hey. Open the menu. Save. I'm getting about half an hour before I have to reload every time. This is getting ridiculous. Let's see what the issue is this time. Yeah, I know that. find... I can find where the... Okay, clear. Uh, yes, those exist. Oh, I know. I turned off the notification because it was pinging every time Siri and Stream Elements did stuff. But seeing as I'm having to remove what I'm considering a major mod, this is probably going to be the last stream with this colony. Unfortunately. Well, I'll do some testing to see if it has issues after the things have been removed, but yeah. Oh, don't worry, I will be doing a thing at the end of my stream. Which might be in an hour, might not be. For reference with what I'm going to be doing at the end of stream is I'm going to be going to mass actions here, award coins. Right. Tura, you were supposed to be converting demos. We have the convert. Do we have the ritual of it? 67% chance. Rat 8 is pregnant. Pregnant. And honestly, I think... Oh... I might have to disable one mod in my testing a bit later. If it's not the two that I'm thinking of, it's Camera Plus. I think I'm still using an old version of that. Yeah, I think I'm still using an old version of this. So it might be this that's causing the issue. I'll find out later though. But we are going to release Terry to the home area to hopefully get some of this stuff done. But it's going to take the better part of an hour to load and reload RimWorld, which is why I'm not doing it midstream. Learned that issue the long way. The hard way. Oh, and Shadow, I'm probably doing a shopping order tomorrow. So get me details of stuff that we need. I need to quickly check my bank account. Nothing yet. Cool. Version ritual has been completed. And Deimos was converted. Why did I not get a notification about that? Oh well. Which means the next person on the conversion block is Astra and Snowy. Who is tearing through research for us. Animals. Manage auto slaughter. Rat. 2 males. 2 females. I'm just going to quickly look into the mods real quick. Okay, there is no just straight disable this. Okay. That would have been nice to test. And we're going to need another bridge blueprint over in here. Emptor. Your mining skill is 2. Go mine the actual stone, not the metal. Mine the metal, we get less. Actually, we need 3 fridges. This one. Storage, clear all critical meals. Which means our meals will not rot as fast. Don't actually need that one. But we do need that one. Demos, once you've done that, you're moving wood stove over there. Futuristic way to chat with those two. Find the information that we want out. By find, I mean recruit them, damn it, recruit them. And then we're gonna hit Deimos or Terry with a focus. Actually, we're gonna hit both of them with a focus. And then hit Astra and Snowy. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, Terry, no. You are not feeding hemogen animal to anyone. Oh. Yeah, no. Terry has no plants. No plant skill whatsoever. Aori is doing pretty good on our mining. Oh, boy. You know, unfortunately, I think I'm actually going to end this here before I do my testing to fix stuff. So what I'm going to do is, this is saved elsewhere from the things, viewer management, mass actions, award coins to active. Let's see. Wow, only 3 active on that. Okay. I do wish it was a mass to all, but oh boy. So yeah, I can come up here. Go. Settings. Which disconnect for the moment. I'm going to find someone for us to raid, but here is our raid message. Thank you all for tuning in. I shall see you all again tomorrow for some more RimWorld or Palworld, one of the two. But let's just go forth, find who we are raiding. Have a look at the team first. Okay. I know that. They have raided. You know what? Yep. We're going to go raid a blue bean from Hawaii. Take it easy, everyone. Have a good one, and we will see you all next time. Hopefully the issues will be solved by tomorrow.